Congresswoman Clarke.
Good morning, JR.
Uh, Good morning again. What are your impressions on Vice President Biden choosing Kamala Harris as his running mate?
I think it was an excellent choice. I think any of those women, quite frankly, that he had in his top tier selection were excellent candidates, all eminently qualified to be Vice President of the United States, to be a partner to Vice President Joe Biden as he ascends to the presidency of the United States. However, there was something about Senator Kamala Harris that distinguished her among her peers. Those things were her executive experience as both a local DA and then the state attorney general for the state of California. Her ability to synthesize policy and come forth with great policy prescriptions to move our nation forward. She's proven that as a member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, and her focus on justice for the American people that is a continuum from her work as State Attorney General. I have had the honor and privilege of working with her on legislation. We have both co-sponsored, her on the Senate side, myself on the House side, 2 pieces of legislation, one on research into uterine fibroids, focused on Black women, Black women's health, and the lack of responsiveness from the CDC and the NIH in really addressing, which is a problem of epic proportions for women across this nation. Close to 25 million women suffer with uterine fibroids. I myself am a survivor of uterine fibroids. I think about the bill we did to establish a statue for the Honorable Shirley Chisholm in the U.S. Capitol. Again, speaking to the leadership and a focus on Black women's leadership in a time where Black women have held up more than their half of the sky in terms of moving this nation forward, contributing to its development. We could not have picked a greater person to be his partner and a champion for the rights of all Americans, but for, I think, Black women, women of color, women who are immigrants. They can all see themselves in Kamala Harris. And I have to tell you that my phone was blowing up when her name was announced. Jamaicans in particular are extremely honored, extremely proud. And the South Asian community likewise. We're hearing from many of our Indian family that, they're very proud as well. And so she fits into many of the spaces that have not traditionally had voice in our national government at the highest level. And I can't be more elated in her selection.
Congresswoman, what does this mean historically?
Well, it's the first time ever that a woman of color has been selected to serve in the highest office of our land. That in itself is record breaking, let alone us all rallying, getting behind this ticket to ensure that she actually assumes office. She's already down in the history books for her record-breaking career in terms of being the first Black woman in many of her leadership capacities. And I just think about Shirley Chisholm in heaven doing a calypso jump up right about now, because she was the trailblazer for us all. And here we are in 2020 with a nominee that is reflective of that trail that she blazed.
Thank you so much.